Four teams. We're down to the last four then, the penultimate round in this fine competition. The two teams ahead of us here have their eyes firmly fixed on the grand prize. They both believe it is within their compass. Having come this far, they're entitled to believe that. The competition has provided us with a lot of drama up to this point, and I'm sure there is plenty more to come before it reaches its ultimate climax. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. So it's a straight shootout for the final. That's what we're going to see. There's nowhere, Jim, you would rather be.
Well, one of the occasions of the calendar, and in an atmosphere...
Hazard! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Hazard did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Roberto. Rakitic. Titi. Longley. Roberto. Titi. Longley. Titi. Rakitic. Hazard. Hazard does well to read it and intercepts. Marcelo. Now it's Hazard. Bale. Jordi Alba. Oh, it's beautiful, intricate passing. They are toying with their opponents.
Well, they know that their version of what they do is extremely good. I mean, it's a level of possession that leaves...
It's Benzema! Yes, it's there! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Madrid have made their breakthrough, so can they build on it?
Well, registering that crucial first goal has now given them more incentive and motivation to take this on.
Titi. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Titi. It's Dembele. Jordi Alba is charging up on the overlap. Jordi Alba. Cut out in the nick of time. Shapes to shoot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Barcelona really have been deserted by their composure and allowed frustration to take over, and it's not a good sign.
Varane plays it forward. Toni Kroos. And here's Hazard. Hazard takes control of it and he's on the move. Oh, it's opened up nicely. In with a header! And that's caused a worry or two.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Titi. Roberto. Griezmann. Roberto. Up he gets! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? Rakitic. Griezmann shoots! Oh, it's gone in! Just so calm under pressure.
Griezmann really showed good strength there. Held his man off, didn't let himself get bullied, and got his effort away. Maintained control.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Well, he was thinking about headlines, I'm sure, but he ought to focus more on...
He'll hit it! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Messi sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Plenty waiting in the middle. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Hazard. He's played him through.
Longley just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
On the right now, what's on? Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Here it comes. Going through. Lovely bit of skill. There are a few waiting for it. And here's Hazard. Hazard cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
He's gone for it! It's off target and by quite a way.
Messi really drove at the heart of that defence. Incisive, quick, but not clinical.
Bale. And it's Griezmann. He's got options out wide. Chance to break. Dembele has a hit! Could move up a gear here. And help's available out wide. That is terrific skill. Marcelo. We hit half-time. What it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. Madrid head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, 1 each, and the game right on edge. And we are already promptly back underway. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Toni Kroos. Bale, and here's Hazard. Now it's Benzema. Bale gets up to hit it. They score!
And some players are just capable of grabbing a game by the scruff of the neck, and his immense talent may just have done exactly that and injected the belief that they can retain their lead this time round.
What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Tries a shot! And he's found the net!
Yeah, and it's very much deserved in the circumstances. In these games, it's so tempting to maybe get a little sorry for yourselves, but there's none of that. Well, I think there's a few trying to...
Griezmann! And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Racket. Real chance! Forward.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
It's Dembele.
Well, I suppose it wasn't the worst attempt if you consider how far out he was.
Rafael Varane. Hazard. Hazard gets it out to the wing. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? Now it's Bale. Hits one! Shy. The outcome could so easily have been different.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
TT goes looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Griezmann. Into Griezmann! And again the keeper stands strong. Is it in? Yes, it's an own goal!
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
So here comes the substitution. He really doesn't look a happy man to be taken off. So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Well, that's something you don't expect at a match like this, but I guess you have to take whatever way it comes, and very gratefully.
Battles to win it back. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. It's Marcelo. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. He's making good use of his strength there. Just refuses to be out-muscled.
That's what has to be done now. No question about it.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
Referee's given a throw. Sergio Ramos. Toni Kroos. Hazard. Plays it out to the flank. Turns and goes back. Hits one! And it's been taken short.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
It's Marcelo. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Lovely feet. Now that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Barcelona with a set-piece chance.
Peter, the keeper knows that even if his wall is perfect, it doesn't serve as any guarantee here.
Good strong hand by the keeper. That's a fine save.
Absolutely terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Could be, and Messi! Should have put that one away.
Messi has reacted in utter shock here. For him, the keeper has pulled off the impossible.
Hit long and direct. How about that? A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, I can understand why his thinking was that way inclined.
Hoists it forward. Rakitic, out to the left it goes. Griezmann.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Titi gets into the right position to intercept. Longley. Roberto. Diaz. Hazard provides an outlet. Hazard. This could be their final throw of the dice. And it's played forward. Good idea, just poorly executed. What a ball this has turned out to be. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Now it's Dembele. Gets the better of his man. Messi gets on the end of it. And there goes the final whistle. Madrid left with a mountain to climb. No option now but to win away. So there it is. What struck you most about that?
Yeah, and we know that derbies can often make predictions look silly. They can take on a personality of their own, and this one didn't really deserve to have a loser.
Well, welcome to you and to our coverage of semi-final day. As I said, we have an atmosphere here that is really buzzing. Both teams terrifically well represented, fans hopeful, expectant. As well they might be, there is no shortage of belief on either side that it will be their team at the expense of the other, their team alone, which will be lifting the trophy come the final. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. It is extraordinary. That's surely a foul. Free kick. It's not taking him long. That's going to be a booking. Hoists it high. Bernat. Sterling has given away a free kick. Pablo Sarabia. Neymar. Bernat not easily shrugged off the ball. Sterling. That had to be more accurate. Di Maria. Neymar. It's Di Maria. Good ball, it's found its target. Shapes to shoot! Goal!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that. I can give the keeper a little sympathy here because I think he might have been slightly going for goal!
Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Thiago Silva. Neymar. Paris Saint-Germain making the ideal start. It is something to build on.
Well, they've managed to get their noses in front early.
Gets up to head it! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Mbappe brilliantly anticipated the delivery, and he'll be annoyed it didn't lead to more.
Zinchenko. João Cancelo. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. Neymar looking to run onto it. Going through. Laporte battles to win it back. Lobs it in gently. It's beautifully weighted. Aguero has a pop! It's in! Was there ever any doubt?
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
Manchester grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited for me. Now they can go one better, possibly.
Bernat. Out for a throw. And it's Pablo Sarabia. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Di Maria. Neymar. It's a fabulous position. Sterling. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? Defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Marco Verratti. Well, this is a fascinating tie. Tight, exciting, energetic. And it's Meunier. Neymar. Now it's Di Maria. He's had a look. He's gone for it. He's going. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Oh, shooting chance!
Sarabia usually is so good from that range. He didn't quite connect as he can though.
Neymar. Good challenge, he just stood firm. João Cancelo tries a pass forward. Now the counter. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. It's Pablo Sarabia. He's got away. Ederson can claim that. De Bruyne. Fires from distance. He's pulled off a fine save.
De Bruyne really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Up he gets! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
The defence did very well to be able to close him down in numbers like that. They basically suffocated his hopes.
Just brushed off the ball there. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Bernat. Verratti tries to get it forward quickly. Good idea, just poorly executed. Now it's Sané. Gets the better of his man. Half-time, so a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, for us neutrals, this is fantastic. If you're a fan from either side, it's unpleasant. And as for the managers, check your heart rate.
So both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half. But the score at half-time is 1-1. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. He's left his man. Di Maria cut out in the nick of time. Laporte goes looking. Silva. Bernardo Silva. Now it's... and the finish! A real chance and a real let-off.
Sané controlled that with such ease and really ought to have followed it up with a goal.
Marquinhos. Paredes. It's Di Maria. Meunier has come steaming up. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Paris Saint-Germain seeking to maximise the moment. So, to pass or to shoot? That is his question.
Set their their sights on an early second-half goal, but it still needed a top player to produce a magical finish, and he may well need to conjure up another to add a little comfort to this narrow advantage.
Dispatched expertly, nicely done. Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Bernardo Silva. Zinchenko. Bernardo Silva.
What a good way to assert your authority for this second period. They were prepared to commit numbers forward into attacking positions, and the risk has been deservedly rewarded.
Neymar. And it's Meunier. Good ball. Otamendi gets it back. And the counter is on. Bernardo Silva steaming forward. Room for a shot. Bernardo Silva delivers.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
Neymar takes control of it and he's on the move. He could be in here. Well, that's clear cut. It's a free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Quite an alarm. Paredes. Thiago Silva. Marquinhos. Aguero. Out to the left it goes. Gets away from his opponent. Paredes did well to emerge with the ball. It's a contest to keep an eye on. Neymar. Paredes drives it forward. That's not going to make it. Sterling. And it's Aguero. Now it's Sané. Marco Verratti. Neymar. Aguero. Sterling.
Manchester have made some interesting moves in getting their fullbacks to tuck in.
A bright approach, isn't it?
Yeah, so many fullbacks now just want to get forward, Peter.
Silva. Sané. Has a goal! Back of the net! Right back in it! Almost no time remaining. Game still on.
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
So all square. Had a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. But it's Meunier. Meunier conjuring up some magic on the right-hand side.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Mbappe. Di Maria. Di Maria hurtling down that right flank.
concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Hoists it forward.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Sterling. Now it's Sterling. Needs a quality cross. And they've been caught out here.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Bernardo Silva. Sterling. Goes for goal! Yes, he's done it! And that has raised the roof! Simplicity itself.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
And that is the last effort of the game. Beaten at home, so they're going to have to win away. It is tough, but it is do or die. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, the game plan for me just looked a little confused, and the crowd seemed to pick up on this early on, and it just created a kind of negative vibe around the whole stadium. And I think this performance was one best deleted from the memory bank now.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not...
It's gone in! He's put through his own net!
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone. It's a huge moment for the game, and a shocking moment for him.
It's an untidy challenge, free kick given. Koke. And it's Saul. Partey. Saul. Longley. Arthur. Griezmann. And it's Vitolo. And they've been caught out here. Well, wait. And a shot! Oh, that's a fine save!
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Griezmann. He's found his man. Messi. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And it's Dembele. Vitolo tries lifting it over. Roberto. Arthur. Dembele. Arthur. Saul. Koke. Jordi Alba cuts it out. Roberto does well to read it and intercepts. And it's Vitolo. Now it's Morata. Just brushed off the ball there. Dembele. Arthur. Messi. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Now the counter. And here's Griezmann. Forward it goes. Morata. Out to the left it goes. And the counter is on. Gets away from his opponent. Header! He scores! 2 up now, and they are cruising. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
So that's 2 now without reply.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Arthur plays it forward. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Lovely bit of skill. Savage did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Now it's Morata. And it's Morata.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Oh, it's Dembele. Arias. Well, that's where he wants it. Done very well to intervene. Dembele provides an outlet. Arthur really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Messi. Arthur. Saul proves too strong there. Over to the left. Looking to break out here. He's made sure that that won't get through. Rakitic. Arthur spreads it towards the left. Dembele. Arthur. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time.
Barcelona would seem to still be getting over the OG. It was an honest mistake, and they've got to move on.
Here we go again then.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another.
Has a pop! No, not this time.
Well, I thought the keeper was really confused as to what to do then, whether to come and take it or stay on his line, and yet in the end, he's allowed to get away with a lot of indecision there.
Jordi Alba. Arthur. Rakitic. Roberto. It has a pop! Really well taken goal. And the second half is off to a flyer. With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Koke gets it back. Vitolo. Roberto. And it's Griezmann. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Koke. He's on his way. Messi. Hits one! He's gone for goal. Disappointing finish in the end.
Sergio Roberto certainly caught it well enough, but that was never really going to trouble the keeper.
Rakitic, and here's Griezmann.
That's a more memorable moment, which was on the cards because They started this second half with good focus and energy levels, and now they've got incentive to chase another.
Rakitic. Griezmann. Rakitic.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Arias. Saul positions himself well and cuts it out. Dashing forward at pace.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Stefan Savic. Partey. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Partey. Saul. And it's Koke. Get it forward quickly. Now it's Griezmann. Griezmann. Messi already, of course, on the score sheet. Now it's Morata. And help's available out wide. Roberto battles to win it back.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
He's through and all alone! Shapes to shoot! And it's hoisted clear.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And here's Messi.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Rakitic. Barcelona are in dire need of a breakthrough. Can they?
All they need is one big chance, and it may do the trick.
Rakitic. Shot a goal! It's a goal! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then because they just lost sight of the real danger.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. This has become one superb game of football.
Barcelona surely know by now that they've put so much work into producing the equaliser that they'll battle on for a winner. You know, it's all one-way traffic for them now, and they simply have to capitalise on it.
Vidal. He's off on him. He's one-on-one. He's gone for it. No shortage of confidence there.
Well, at least the crowd are appreciative of his efforts.
Hoists it forward. And here's Griezmann. And he's cut it out.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Gets wrestled off the ball. Played into space out wide. And it's Messi. Barcelona go in search of their winner. Is there any support? And the finish! So nearly the total turnaround. They simply ran out of time. It has ended all square. Well, nobody is totally satisfied, but it was a more than decent game, a super watch, and it ends in a draw. Any reflections on what you've seen? Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Neuer trying to get there, turns and shoots! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
I actually like to see that in shots at goal when there's a noticeable effort to get over the ball and keep it down.
Forward it goes. Kimmich. Jordi Alba. Thiago. Martinez plays it out to the flank. He's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Ter Stegen catches it safely. Out to the left it goes. Now it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And it's Luis Suarez. Now it's Luis Suarez. Alaba. Thiago. Javi Martinez. Hoists it forward. Perisic. Goes for it! Just too much. Fractions.
Perisic nearly produced a moment of magic. He knew the strike was pure.
Rakitic. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Finds himself eased off the ball. Rakitic. And it's Messi. Jordi Alba. Has a pop! Oh, that was no routine save.
Messi sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
And that's been levered clear. Ter Stegen. Dembele. It is deadlocked. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Dembele. And it's Rakitic. He's got through. Messi. Crowd calling for him to shoot. And the ball's come out. Danger averted for now. Now it's Messi. Now it's Philippe Coutinho. He could be in here. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Well, he was thinking about headlines, I'm sure, but he ought to focus more on breaking lines.
Piqué cuts it out. Longley. Now it's Lewandowski. Has a look and has a go. And that will sail harmlessly past.
Bayern Munich have found chances hard to come by, so that's perfectly understandable.
It's a good foot in there. Lewandowski tries a shot! Dembele. Jordi Alba. Rakitic. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Breaks on here. Piqué. Nelson Semedo. He's picked him out. It's Luis Suarez! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Boateng can hoist it clear. Luis Suarez. Philippe Coutinho. He's played him through. Going through. Lewandowski. And it's played forward. Suarez gets it out to the wing. And that's put paid to a promising move.
Barcelona clearly aren't looking comfortable on the ball at the moment. Predictability has just crept into their play.
Luis Suarez. Dembele. Has a pop! The captain scores!
Well, this skipper probably feels the obligation more than most to deliver goals in important times. Going into the interval is always a key period, and his opener could prove to be a critical development now. Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
Barcelona take the lead, 1-0.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
Coutinho has a look and plays it in. Tries to get it forward quickly. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It was very, very tight.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They worked tirelessly for me.
Barcelona, happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. No question that's a foul. We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Out towards the flank. Too long, and over the line. Vidal. Nelson Semedo. Semedo plotting from out on the right-hand side. And that'll be a goal kick. Nelson Semedo. Longley, Piqué, Rakitic, Nelson Semedo, Messi, who has made his impact already, and the counter is on. He's left his man, he's in! Muller plays it backwards, and they'll try again. And it's Gnabry. certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Dembele. Perisic. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Vidal. Vidal! It's in! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. I've given such an open invitation. He was always going to shoot.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
So that's two now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Lewandowski. Gnabry. Just brushed off the ball there. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Messi. It's a goal kick. Help's available out wide. And Vidal! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, Peter, I would say it was worth a try.
And it's Messi. Now it's Rakitic. Really good feet. Vidal. Perisic gets it back. Vidal. Philippe Coutinho. And here's Lewandowski. He gets past his man. Well read, he sorted that out. Now it's Luis Suarez. Lewandowski. Chip through. Timely intervention. Vidal. It's Messi. Messi! And they've been caught out here. Messi proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. Gnabry. Thiago drives it forward. He's shot a goal! Sticks it away! Back within one! They have them in their sights again! That was easy, almost too easy.
Lewandowski is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key. I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Forward it goes. Messi. Nelson Semedo. It is just a question of running down the clock now. Now it's Dembele. Now it's Luis Suarez. Beautifully done. And here's Messi!
Messi weighed up the options and picked the wrong one.
And that is that. Barcelona winners by the odd goal. It really could have gone either way, but a win is a win. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Barcelona certainly...
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. The ultra-modern home of Arsenal, a symbol of their class, their timeless sophistication. Two high-profile, high-caliber teams. This is a welcome event for all these supporters.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake.
Has a pop! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
Bernardo Silva. Silva. De Bruyne. Stones. De Bruyne. Bernardo Silva. And it's Sterling. Dinks one in. Sané. And Sané! Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
a fine save!
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
He's played him through. Lewandowski! De Bruyne. And it's played forward. Silva. Aguero. It's Aguero! And it's a goal! The contact was crisp and clean. That was just a rocket.
That is just a top drawer finish. He was always in control and couldn't have placed it any better.
So, a breakthrough already. Stones. Sterling. Gets the better of his man. Up to meet it. It's bounced out. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Perisic. Perisic goes looking. He could be in here. Lewandowski! That has certainly tested the keeper.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
They've played it short. Bernardo Silva positions himself well and cuts it out. And it's Alaba. This is gone, that's a foul. And now as good a time as any to pull level. Alaba ready to try one. He's had a crack. Decent hit from there.
Well, he probably expected to do a lot better considering the position he was in.
Aguero threads one through. He's left his man. Sané. Shapes to shoot! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Stones. Sterling. Breaks on here. Brings it forward. Has a goal! Oh, the ball's come loose. And here's Coutinho. Oh, nice touch. Aguero, who has made his impact already. And here's Aguero. Over to the left. Nicely controlled. Otamendi. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. Up towards the flank. Shoots! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Aguero certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Muller. It's Muller! Otamendi plays it forward. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Coutinho shoots! Stones. Kyle Walker. And it's Stones. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Manchester presented with the perfect chance here to open up their lead. De Bruyne with a real chance here. Sterling! Perisic. Forward it goes. Going through. Laporte does well there, alert.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Sterling, he's got away. Open up nicely for him. Bernardo Silva.
Kimmich simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
Ederson will lay claim to that. Good interception. And here's Lewandowski. Muller going for goal. They've scored.
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
And it's half-time here. What it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. The midway point of the game.
Who wants half-time when you have a contest this good? I can only hope it picks up where it left off.
So both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but the score at half-time is 1-1. So we're already into the second period. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Laporte. Silva. And it's Aguero. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Gnabry. Now it's Lewandowski. Nicely measured pass.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Coutinho. Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva brings the ball forward. Bernardo Silva gets it out to the wing. Whistle's gone, that's foul. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. De Bruyne! Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes. Goalkeeping at its very best.
For a moment you thought that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Bernardo Silva. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Now it's Lewandowski. Gnabry. Oh, sweet feet. Walker tries to get it forward quickly. Looks to thread it through. Good ball. Boateng does well to read it and intercepts. Lewandowski. Stones plays it out to the flank. And it's Sané. De Bruyne drives it forward. Sané tries a shot! Back of the net! Into the lead once more. Neuer reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Oh, that's great awareness. Full marks to him, as he was just that bit quicker than everyone else on the follow-up.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Schüller. Kimmich. Now it's Gnabry.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
Now it's De Bruyne. Sané. Real chance! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Yeah, I think I'd feel that way too. Not that I thrived in one-on-one situations.
Gnabry gets it back. Played back in. Coutinho. He has it out wide now. Aimed in towards the centre. And he's there to cut it out. Out to the right. Bernardo Silva. Silva. De Bruyne. Coutinho. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. And it's Coutinho. Now it's Müller. Perisic. Beautifully done.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Gets away from his opponent. Just brushed off the ball there.
Manchester are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Stones battles to win it back. Sterling. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Now it's Lewandowski. Müller. A real chance if he can get through. Perisic.
Bayern Munich are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Ball through needs to be good here.
Manchester are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
And it's Lewandowski. Done very well. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Manchester just have to run down the clock. Hoists it forward.
Manchester certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Gnabry.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Stones. De Bruyne. And that's it. Now, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
I think it's all about setting the right tone at the start of a match, and if you can back that up with an early goal, it just energises everybody, the whole performance, and I think they were certainly more fluid as a result of the early goal.
It's here at last. It is Milan derby day. The city comes to a complete standstill. It means everything to everyone in these parts. The atmosphere in the stadium reflects that. Noise and colour and no little hostility. The passion just about tangible. You've got to spare a thought if you can for the players and managers. They have to try and keep a cool head amidst all this fervour, to try and play not just the occasion but the match itself, and that is never easy. But there are of course many decent players. There have been many greats through the generations, and there is no doubt that while certain players might struggle with the atmosphere, there are some who become heroes today. It is close to unpredictable. Whatever happens, though, I think we are in for one of those treats. It is a venue, this, which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. Well, it's as friendly as it can be in the circumstances. You feel the rivalry.
Well, I'm sitting here, Peter, thinking, is it possible for these two to meet under friendly circumstances? This exhibition match is likely to exhibit the same old rivalry. To me, it also has the same feel to it, and I'm pretty sure we can look forward to what will be a combative, high-intensity affair. We can't really say anything negative about this, and if it is full-on, then I'll be happy to watch that.
The action has already started, and it's been taken straight back. Ericsson. They are working very hard to get it wide now, Jim.
Yeah, I think they've decided to concentrate on working the flanks to help the production line. It's where the room is.
The movement looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm.
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Inter Milan didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Bonaventura. Bonaventura. Sensi. And now they can launch a counter. And he's on his way! Jarg gets it back. Çalhanoğlu plays it forward. Rebic. He's made sure that that won't get through. Godin. And it's Sanchez. Ericsson. Çalhanoğlu. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. A real chance to break. Finds himself eased off the ball. Lucas Paqueta. Rebic. Bonaventura. And here's Ibrahimovic. Good take, and he's had a look. And he's there to cut it out. Ericsson. Candreva. Brought forward. What does he try from here? Over to the left. Lofted into the middle. Donnarumma is there to take. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Ibrahimovic is on his own. It's a fine challenge and it goes his way. Defenders on the back foot. Now it's Ericsson. Ericsson really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Hernandez. Lucas Paqueta. Lucas Paqueta gets it out to the wing. Sensi. Musacchio. Bonaventura. Rebic. Bonaventura. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. And it's Ibrahimovic. Rebic. Godin. Milan have it back and they can go again. Bonaventura. Eriksson. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. The Frey does well there, alert. Well weighted. Alexis Sanchez. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Lucas Paqueta. Defending was strong and firm. The whistle goes for half-time. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It was very, very tight.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Milan, happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. Milan carrying a one-goal lead. Eriksson. Musacchio is fouled. Kjaer. It's Ibrahimovic! It's there! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
It's a keeper's nightmare, Peter. He just couldn't pick up on it until it was way too late, having so many bodies in front of him.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Vecino.
Milan really have been alive to interceptions and picking off any loose balls.
Lukaku. Alexis Sanchez. Oh, it's open, goes for goal! Lucas Paqueta. Kjaer. Bonaventura.
It's always a good time to register and lay down an early marker in the second half. They clearly had exactly that in mind and have gone about their business with absolutely the right commitment.
And that's been won straight back. Lucas Paqueta. And they win it back again. Kjaer. Forward it goes. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. The Frey goes looking. Now it's Sanchez. Lukaku spreads it towards the left. Eriksson has brushed off the ball there. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Gets the better of his man. Rebic. Oh, shooting chance! They are rampant! And the lead is free! It is surely done! Smartly deceptive, what quality.
Well, the goalkeeper would have helped to make his mind up on how he was going to finish it.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Lucas Paqueta. Calhanoglu. Bonaventura. Calhanoglu. Lucas Paqueta. Ericsson. Now a chance to break. Sanchez plays it out to the wing. Alexis Sanchez gets it, and now what? Lucas Paqueta, and it's Ibrahimovic. It's come loose. Lucas Paqueta hoists it forward. Rebic. Brozovic battles to win it back. And it's Vecino. Rebic. Rebic now on a hat-trick. Through to the goalkeeper. Bonaventura positions himself well and cuts it out. Alexis Sanchez tried to play it through.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Conti. Romagnoli. Milan are almost home and dry now. Ibrahimovic. Oh, what a ball! He's gone for it! And in it goes! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian!
Milan produced a lovely sequence of passes there. It's a terrific brand of football to watch, and importantly, it is a strong end product.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Nice touch. Now it's Vecino. And it's Asamoah. Ibrahimovic tries to get it forward quickly. Vecino. Ericsson. And here's Lukaku. Now it's Sanchez. It's anyone's ball. Calhanoglu. Lucas Paqueta. The Fry is well to read it and intercepts. Sensi. And it's Lukaku. Now it's Vecino. And the referee brings it to a close. Milan enjoy their perfect day. For their victims, it is entirely imperfect. Comprehensive winners of a one-sided contest. Well, how will we look back on that?
Milan made their intentions clear that nothing else but a win would do. These games are always tough, you know, it's not always about form, it's not always about class or style, it's about pride, and they showed loads of that.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific and crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. The Urbano Caldera is located slap bang in the middle of a residential district here in Villa Belmiro. It is certainly a venue that has a lovely homely feel to it. And a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance. Dembele. Now it's Luis Suarez. Suarez not easily shrugged off the ball. That's a decent ball. Striding forward, facing goal. That intervention was very necessary. And forward. Now it's Mane. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Rakitic. Walk forward. What does he try from here? He's real chance! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
And he just whacks it away. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening.
Liverpool have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion.
Oh, that is asking for trouble.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
That's found its target. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. So a chance here, what can they make of it? And the potential here for the first goal of the game. Alexander-Arnold. He's come loose. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Great run on the overlap here. Semedo puts his foot on the gas. And they go for goal! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? No goals as yet. Now it's Luis Suarez. Dembele. Gomez drives it forward. Luis Suarez. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. He's left his man. There are a few waiting for it. Salah plays it in. Messi. And here's Mane. And through to the goalkeeper. Nelson Semedo. And it's Messi. And here's Suarez. And here's Dembele. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Rakitic. Messi. Messi. That's really nice. Now, what next? Nelson Semedo. Now it's Messi. Nelson Semedo. Dembele. He spotted the run and played him through. Mane drives it forward. He's picked him out. It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. He'll have a go. And he's there to make a great save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
And Dijk tries to clear. Mane. Not long till half-time, and it is still goalless. Tries to get it forward quickly. Jordan Henderson. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
And the counter is on. Jordi Alba goes upfield. Oh, real danger here. Gets away from his opponents.
Alisson simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
Mohamed Salah plays it forward. And that is as far as they're going to go. Firmino. It's Jordan Henderson! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Jordan Henderson. And here's Mane. There's the whistle for half-time. So another team has broken through. It's certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, and still goals. Barcelona head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. And the action has already resumed here.
Barcelona can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose.
He's had a shot! Messi hits it! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Suarez has a goal! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Suarez really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
And shoots! Oh, that is rather wayward. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Messi tried to play it through.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. Mane. Firmino. Firmino! Just misses past the post.
That's just plain unlucky. There were many, me included, who thought that was going in.
Nelson Semedo. Gomez cuts it out. Titi does well there, alert. Now it's Mane. Looks to clip it forward. Dembele. And it's Luis Suarez. Now it's Messi. Robertson gets it back. Alexander-Arnold. Messi. In with the challenge. And it's Firmino. TT battles to win it back. Messi. And here's Suarez. And Messi! He's done very well to get to that.
Messi simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Forward it goes. Barcelona ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Gets the better of his man. Shot at goal! Jordi Alba goes looking. And it's Salah. Has he picked him out? Gets up to head it! It's in! What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
The perfect display and the old...
Ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. And that's off target. Milner. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Luis Suarez. That's a promising ball. He's had a go! Cleared without complication. And it's Rakitic. Quick glance at goal.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
And here's Suarez. Whose ball? Who's going to get that?
Barcelona are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Dembele. Oh, well defended. That had to be done.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now. Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Dembele! Dembele! Oh, should have been the equaliser.
Oh, that could prove a pivotal moment in this match. They needed that goal badly, you know.
Rakitic hoists it forward. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Has a hit!
Barcelona are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Oh, good interception.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Nelson Semedo.
Well, they're supposed to be chasing a goal, and yet there's no urgency or sense of awareness. They've got to wake up.
It's got through to him. It's Dembele!
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
It's one! Messi finds himself offside.
Barcelona have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Well played, he saw that coming. Piqué. Umtiti. Well positioned to make that interception. The referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Always in the balance, and in the end, one goal was enough. They are narrowly beaten.
Well, there's no shortage of effort and commitment from them. They were just...
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. Two high-profile, high-caliber teams. This is a welcome event for all these supporters.
Well, get ready for some high-grade football, Peter. Full of wonderful individual talent, and we have every right to...
Tries a shot! Great effort, beautifully taken.
Cristiano Ronaldo brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Piqué. Vidal. Now it's Luis Suarez. Going through. Dembele. So who's he picking out? He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Towering header! Goal! Barcelona! What a great header, got plenty on that.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
So, Cristiano Ronaldo! And they've been caught out here. Hit long and direct. Griezmann. Dembele. Driving on, he could shoot here. Tries to get it forward quickly. Barcelona are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And here's Suarez. Ramsey. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. Matuidi keeps everyone guessing. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Oh, it's Dembele. Well positioned to make that interception. Danilo. And here's Higuain. Dybala. Vidal. Matuidi. Gets wrestled off the ball. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
And it's Matuidi. It's gone for a throw-in. Dybala. Higuain. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Vidal drives it forward. And it's Dybala. Dybala needed to come up with a better ball.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Battles to win it back. Griezmann. Dembele. That's a good intervention. Things could have got far worse than that. Ramsey very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. He's had a goal! And for a moment, time stood still.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
Griezmann. Vidal. It's come loose. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And it's Griezmann. He's left his man. Oh, the ball's come loose. Time and again they are repelled.
Suarez really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Real chance! Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Barcelona with a decent chance here, and there's little doubt about who'll take it. Looking to pull clear here. Griezmann with a shot! It's gone very well to get. And it's the whistle for half-time. Here we are, as they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with the first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Barcelona head into the dressing room pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to come during the break. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Matuidi. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's got away. Vidal. Barcelona have it back and they can go again. Dembele. Suarez, who's made his mark on this game. It's Higuain! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Higuain really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Repelled by the keeper. Dembele. Now it's Luis Suarez. Gets the better of his man. Dembele. He's had a shot. Sticks it away. A 2-goal lead and they're firmly in control.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
So that's 2 now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Danilo. Beautifully done. And it's Matuidi. The message is clear, none shall pass. Good running with the ball, can they build on it? Now it's Luis Suarez. Looking to force his way through. Just brushed off the ball there. Dembele showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Cristiano Ronaldo gets himself into trouble and he's lost it. Vidal. Hoists it forward. Dybala. Has he picked him out? Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Higuain! Vidal. Griezmann. And it's Griezmann. Vidal. It's Dembele!
Oh, that is very close.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
It's a loose ball. Rabiot does well there, alert. Bonucci goes looking.
Barcelona clearly aren't looking comfortable on the ball at the moment. Predictability has just crept into their play.
Dybala. Bonucci cuts it out. Nelson Semedo. Piqué gets it back. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And it's been taken straight back. Vidal. Dembele. Vidal. Griezmann. And Chesney could fall kindly.
Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
He'll be fuming with himself for not converting. He could have killed it off.
Dembele, and the finish!
And that would have been game, set and match.
Bonucci tries to clear. Well, it's a safety in numbers approach to defending here.
Yeah, but dropping deep can bring more trouble.
Yeah?
Well,
he's gone for it! Yes! And they are cruising away. With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
it's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Alexandro positions himself well and cuts it out. Ramsey. Piqué does well to read it and intercepts. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. And it's Dybala. Vidal. Rugani gets into the right position to intercept. Dybala. Ramsey. Played into them, and the shot! It's in! They're back within reach! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as...
And that will be the final act. Barcelona have won it, as much industry as inspiration. However, the formula didn't have worked for them. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Barcelona have some very strong...
Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Stade Louis II, not one of the biggest grounds, but certainly one that serves up a very unique atmosphere. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then
Hits one!
I can't speak highly enough of the keeper after that save. Can't stop thinking about it.
Roberto Baggio. Lam. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Gets the better of his man. A chance! In with a header! Marvellous goal!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. He's made sure that that won't get through. Kaka. He's played him through. Batistuta! What a rocket! That is special! A finish of true class! And they're at it again in double quick time!
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
So that's two now without reply.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Gets it back. Well weighted. Face to face with the keeper. And the shot! Cambiasso. Ronaldinho. Cuts it out. Roberto Baggio. It's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Zidane. That's sprayed out wide. Quick glance at goal. Is there any support? He might not need it. Pings it out wide. Vieira. Roberto Baggio. Defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. It's broken loose. Foot in.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Tries to get it forward quickly. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Shevchenko gets away from his opponent. Header!
well-taken goal.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Ronaldinho! He's pulled off a fine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes work ultra sharp.
It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going.
He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled.
Shevchenko. Cambiasso. Teller. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Henry. And that's been won straight back, out to the right. Zidane. In comes the cross. Roberto Carlos.
Good challenge, he just stood firm.
He's got options out wide. He's got away.
He's had a look, he's gone for it, and in it goes. They have come roaring back.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Cut out in the nick of time.
Tries to stroke it through. Ronaldinho.
Ronaldinho! Oh, that is very close.
Oh, that's a great effort.
And there's the end of the first half. And it has been a pretty crazy game so far. The game played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have...
He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Roberto Carlos. Cambiasso. Kaka.
Questions were asked, but he's given the answers.
Cordoba. And it's been given away.
He's through and all alone!
Room for a
Real chance! There it is!
And some players are just capable of grabbing a game by the scruff of the neck, and his immense talent may just have done exactly that and injected the belief that they can retain their lead this time round.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Surprise, surprise. He just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Turns and goes back. That had to be more accurate. Just brushed off the ball there. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. He gets past his man, and he's cut it out.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Well positioned to make that interception. Roberto Carlos. He came in hard, very hard. Zidane. Try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. In with the challenge. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Cordoba. Hoists it forward. Well played, he saw that coming. Kaka. And it's played forward. Maradona going through. Oh, real danger here.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
Ronaldinho. Kaka. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Forward it goes. Henry. Shevchenko battles to win it back. Tried to play it through.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Kaka. Maradona. Zanetti. It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
Well, it's looking like too little too late, but they are giving it all they have.
Maradona! So close to drawing level.
That was extremely good focus from the keeper, and it could turn out to be quite a significant moment.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Two changes being made right now.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
That's off target. Cambiasso. Ronaldo.
Has a hit!
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Oh, good interception. Totti. And that's it. Quite a game. Memorable for its fluctuation in fortunes and astonishing turnaround. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
It can be difficult at times playing in front of your own fans if you're not living up to the expectations. And I think with confidence looking a little fragile at the moment, they were playing not to lose more than trying to win, and I think everything was just a letdown because of that.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. So off we go then. We'll try from distance. And that will sail harmlessly past.
If he sacrifices some power, he may control the elevation.
Cambiasso. Cordoba. Ronaldo. Throw it. It into the middle. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. And he's in for the header! Oh, shooting chance! He's pulled off a fine save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Behind. Roberto Baggio. Whistle's gone, that's foul. That is a more than decent save from the goalkeeper.
strong punch.
Played back in. Not offside that time. Roberto Carlos. Raul. Plays it out to the flank. Roberto Baggio. Gets the better of his man. There's the ball in.
There's always going to be the keepers.
Raul. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance.
Henry.
That's surely a foul. Free kick.
He gets it ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Great strike, but the keeper's equal to it. And he has been fouled there.
So what can they conjure from this one?
Well, he knows he has the ability to put this exactly where he wants. He'll always back himself.
Good challenge, he just stood firm.
Gerrard. Has he picked him out?
Big chance, that is Stuta! What a rocket, that is special! A finish right from the top draw.
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
A 1-0 lead established.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
Cambiasso. Maradona. Henry. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0.
And a shot!
Zico.
Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it.
And that is as far as they're going to go.
And he's away. Just brushed off the ball there, and it's played forward.
Henry.
Oh, he's broken through. Gerrard! And the ball's come out.
Kaka. Zico. Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
Oh, that's a fine challenge.
It's being played forward.
Shot at goal!
Cambiasso.
Gets it back. That has a pop! Really well taken goal.
With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And he has shown him a yellow card. Good idea, just poorly executed. Coached through there. Goes for the cross. And they've been caught out here. Forward it goes. Maradona. Still going. Where to next? Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Foot in. Kaka. And he certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Pirlo.
Denied brilliantly.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Looking to force it, shoots! Another save. Repelled by the keeper. Battles to win it back. And it's been taken straight back. Deftly done.
Has a pop! And he's done it!
That was easy. Almost too easy.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
And there's the end of the first half. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them. So there was the first half.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
So we're just settling back into this second half.
Henry! Oh, taken with style.
And there's the goal they've been looking for. Was there ever any doubt?
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there. Such confidence and composure.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer.
Header! Oh, that's a fine save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Massive lead!
Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Cambiasso. Kaka. Zanetti. Played out to the right. And the ball is out of play. Kaka. Cambiasso. Zico. Done very well to intervene. Raul. Henry. They're guilty of lacking inventiveness here. It's all broken down. Let down by a lack of accuracy. He gets past his man. Goes for goal! They are rampant! And surely that settles it.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really...
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Always going over the top.
Ah, look, his thinking was more audacious than his attempt.
Gerrard. It's come loose. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Lacking in accuracy.
Well, that was just asking too much of himself from there.
Henry. And it's got through. He's left his man. Oh, short! He's had a go! They've done it! Result no longer in doubt. It's just about how many.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well,
he's gone for it! He's had a shot! Oh, he really got hold of that.
well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
Zico. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Good ball. Shapes to shoot! It's in! Well, just another one to add to what has already been an incredible haul.
Listen, when you're on an invitation to improve your goal difference, why ease off?
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball. There's the shot! And that is faded wide.
Yeah, maybe the circumstances are beginning to heap on the pressure because they're trying to force it.
Kaka. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Pirlo. Gerrard. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. And the counter is on. Oh, good interception. Cannavaro tries to get it forward quickly.
Batistuta.
Gets away from his opponents. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. He's pinged one through. Oh, real danger. Going for goal! Chance to shoot! Henry. No question, that's a foul. Good, strong hand by the keeper. Brought out the best in the keeper.
I was expecting him to play it in until I saw his run-up.
Out of play for a goal kick. That's a foul. Yeah, the referee's given it. Now then, what's happening here? He is already on a yellow. Gerrard. It'll be a throw-in. Up he gets! A joy, but a decent try. Hoists it forward, gets into a dangerous position. He's made sure that that won't get through. Roberto Baggio. Decent looking ball. Going through. This could fall anywhere. Pirlo. Pirlo! Keeper always had the measure of that. Big chance! Oh, there was plenty on that. Well, that's where he wants it. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Well, that's not going to go down too well with his teammates. Kaka. Raul. Henry! Terrific save. Zanetti. And it's played forward. Pirlo. Raul. It's gone for a throw-in. It's a brilliant interception. Looks to clip it forward. What a corner. What a throw in. Hoists it forward. So that's it. It is all over. Quite a game. memorable for its fluctuation in fortunes and astonishing turnaround. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
It can be difficult at times playing in front of your own fans if you're not living up to the expectations, and I think with confidence looking a little fragile at the moment, they were playing not to lose more than trying to win, and I think everything was just a letdown because of that.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.